Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
The player featured in this video is Elvin Bethea. He is represented by a 2022 Panini Gold Standard Gold Jacket Signatures, number to 99. Custom slabbed by Stats Grading. One franchise, one jersey, 16 seasons, and a Hall of Fame legacy built the hard way, off the edge. Today, we're telling the story of Elvin Bethea. If you're thinking the Oilers' history starts and ends with the Luvia Blue years, think again. Before the headlines, before the hype, there was a defensive end who showed up every week, punished quarterbacks in an era when sacks weren't even officially tracked, and became the standard for toughness in Houston. Elvin Bethea spent his entire 16-year career with the Houston Oilers, playing 210 games and earning his way to 8 Pro Bowls, the kind of consistency that turns a great player into a legend. Today, we're breaking down how Bethea became the face of Oilers' defense and why Canton finally called. Bethea arrived in Houston in 1968, drafted in the 3rd round, and wasted no time getting on the field. From the jump, he was built for the trenches, quick hands, relentless motor, and the kind of strength that made offensive tackles panic when they felt him turn the corner. And here's the thing, he wasn't just talented, he was dependable. Bethea started early and stayed on the field year after year, not missing a game until a broken arm in 1977. In the NFL, availability isn't everything, but it's the foundation for greatness. The accolades started stacking up. Bethea became an 8-time Pro Bowl selection, and he collected multiple second-team All-Pro nods from major outlets across the decade. That's not a one-year flash. That's a long-term reign. And even though sacks weren't officially recorded for much of his prime, research credits Bethea with 105 unofficial sacks, a franchise benchmark, and a monster 16-sack season in 1973, which stands among the best in team history. Put that into perspective. Offenses were run heavy, passing was riskier, and quarterbacks didn't get the same protections. Getting home, that often meant you were truly dominating. By the late 1970s, the Oilers became one of the league's defining teams, physical, confident, and loud. And Bethea was the backbone of the defense that helped push Houston to 2 AFC championship game appearances in that era. When you think of playoff football, you think of trench battles, and Bethea was built for that moment. He wasn't the flashiest quote. He wasn't chasing headlines, but teammates and opponents knew. If you wanted to beat Houston, you had to survive, number 65. Great careers are remembered. Legendary careers are honored. In 2003, Elvin Bethea was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, cementing his place among the all-time greats. A one-team icon, a defensive end who thrived across eras, and a standard setter for Oilers and Titans history. Elvin Bethea's story is a reminder that dominance doesn't always come with hype. Sometimes it shows up every Sunday, wins in the trenches, and builds a legacy hit by hit. Did you know? Elvin Bethea is only the 2nd Pro Football Hall of Famer known for wearing number 65, joining longtime Rams guard Tom Mack. If you enjoyed this deep dive Elvin Bethea story, drop a like, subscribe, and follow, and comment the next player you want covered.